So, how do lobsters grow? Rabbi Abraham Tversky made a really fascinating comparison. So, lobsters have an exoskeleton, but that exoskeleton does not grow at all. So, the lobster, as they grow, they're getting bigger and bigger within their own shell. And that causes stress points within the body, and it starts becoming painful to the lobster. So, the lobster needs to find place of shelter, place of safety, and then eventually will kind of expand out or crack open their shell and get out of it and then regrow a new shell. So what's fascinating is in our modern culture that we very much avoid anything that's kind of that stressful, that uncomfortableness. We've created all these distractions for us: TV and sports and medications and overeating, or all these little things that kind of fill that momentary need of stress to get relief from it, rather than kind of really holding on to that stress and figuring out what we need to do with it. Because stress is a trigger for growth. And if we keep ignoring that trigger of stress, we kind of don't have that motivation then to go and grow. Stress is a wonderful thing if we channel it in the right direction. That's kind of where we need to remember in today's modern distractions is take that time. What is that stress trying to teach you? Because if we're having that moment of stress, that is an opportunity of growth. And through that growth, we can become our best selves. Just like the lobster. It's if you're reaching those stress points, it's time to shed your skeleton or exoskeleton and figure out what's next for you. In the link below, I've got a blog article that links out to the Rabbi Abraham's stuff, and it's pretty cool. Definitely suggest reading through it. He's a pretty cool dude. And if you need help with your stress or figuring out what your growth is for the moment, feel free to message me. I'd love to help you out. We'll see you guys later. Hi, Bridget. Hi. Oh, you're drilling.